Good morning, I'm Teresa and I grow in zone 7B, and today we are going to be planning out my garden, and this will be my third season gardening, so I'm excited about that. Last year was my first season doing like a really big garden, so that was fun. And today, well, this year I'm going to be extended. Actually, I'm actually going to be purchasing one additional garden bed to go in my garden. I have two garden beds that I um, built last year. So this year I'm going to be doing a third one. I will not be building it though. Just because I don't know what's going on with my hair. You guys see my pants? Yes, they are Halloween, but I am at home. I am comfy. I'm off today. So I figured we'll get this garden started and planned for the spring season. So I am a paper pencil girl. So I have this little book that I got from Michael's or whatever, but I just put these like little pages inserts in it. This kind of is what I did for my what it was my fall winter garden. That's what I planted when I started it, when I transplanted it. If it didn't work, if it germinated, whatever. But yeah, my garden organization. But I like this, and that's what I do, or whatever. I went to Canva, made this, and then I'll just um glue it in here, whatever. But like I said, I like to do paper and pencil, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be planting out this garden. We're going to be putting these seeds where they needs to be. I don't know. I got dirt on it. Why I had dirt, I don't know. So, but I did. We're going to be putting these seeds in their rightful homes. And if anybody needs 10% off if you order from Botanical Garden, you are more than welcome to use this code that they sent me. So yeah, if you need it. I don't know how many times it'll work, but I have not used that. I ordered everything I'm going to be ordering from them, whatever. So we are let me tell you guys what I'm going to be planting in the garden and everything. So we are going to be planting some peas, jalapeno peppers. So I like to use jalapeno peppers because I like making pico de gallo, whatever, and with red onions. So yeah, peppers. We're gonna be doing the peppers. We're gonna be making a cantaloupe. Not making, but growing. Okra. So this is my first season growing okra. So this is also why I'm getting another garden bed, because I'm be growing some new things in my garden. So I need a little bit more space. Beets is another one that is a new addition for me. Cucumbers. So I've never grown these things, so we're going to be growing together. If anybody have any tips for me, will gladly appreciate them. Homestead tomatoes. I grew tomatoes last year. This will be a first for me. So last year I was not successful with growing any type of green beans or peas. I tried, but was not successful. So hopefully this year I am successful. This will be new for me. So I have a green stock. I purchased the lemon drop one because my favorite color is yellow. So I'll be growing this and that. Right now I only have 4 of the 7 little tiers set up. They have strawberries in them. We'll set up the other one together later. Roma, I love this for the pico. Watermelon. Last year I did the sugar baby. I did get 1. So hopefully this year I'll maybe get 2. Onions. I'll be doing 3 variety of onions this season, and I'm going to grow 12 of each. Last year I just did a total of 12, and I only did the yellow sweet, and I did red. So I'm gonna do 12 of each. I'm gonna do 3 different varieties. I'm gonna do the red, the sweet onion, well, yellow onion, and a white onion. So I'm gonna be doing that. And my yellow onion. Now this onion grew really big and well for me last year, so I'm just gonna reuse these ones. These did not do so good for me, so that's why I'm replacing them this year. Oh, and I keep my seeds in this little thing I got from Hobby Lobby. So yes, this is what I put my seeds in. So yeah, we're doing the lemon spice jalapeno. This is new, but also because I want to make some pico. And we're doing an orange pepper, bell pepper. So last year I had to restart my peppers 3 times. I don't know if that's in here, but 3 times they did not germinate for me the first couple of times, and I finally got 2 that germinated, and I was happy. So yeah, hopefully not so much. Oh, this was like a little free pack. If anybody wants this, you can just message me and I'll send them to you if you want them. Okay, so that is what we're going to be growing. Oh, and then I got these also. These were because I ordered the little things, so these are free seeds. But I like green onions, so I'll be doing these little bunchy onions, and I brought some carrots. So we're going to be doing these too. We're going to grow these also in the green stock, so we'll see how they go. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do 2 of each bell pepper, since I only have 3, because last year, I don't know, it's because if my plants started so late that they didn't produce really well for me. I think off of the orange one, I only got maybe, no, it was a yellow. I did the yellow bell pepper. I got maybe 3 to 4 peppers. The red one did a little bit better. I want to say I got like 7 peppers the entire season. So this year I'm gonna start them a little bit early and hope that I get a better harvest. So I'll be doing that. I'm also going to be starting my onions on the 29th of this month. So we're going to be getting those started. Also, like, I printed this from the internet, like the little almanac, and it kind of tells me when to start seeds. So it tells me my frost dates and when would be a good time to plant based off your frost dates. So, and your zip code. So I kind of use this kind of like as a guide. I don't go 100% by this. Now last year I did, and I planted, it told me when to transplant my onion seedlings outside, and let's just say we got a surprise frost and only 2 or 3 of my onion seedlings survived. So I had to end up going to a local farm, B&B Farms, and purchase some seedlings, which I don't mind, you know, whatever. They're really good, reasonably priced, and I enjoy going there. So I will be going there also again this year to purchase all of my herbs, because I like to dry my herbs and make seasoning. So, but yes, we are going to figure out what bed we're going to be planting these in. So as I mentioned, right now I have 2 raised garden beds. I have 2 elevated garden beds. My elevated garden beds are 2x3s, 2 of those, and my raised garden beds are 4x6s. So 4 inches wide, 6 inches long, both of them. I don't have my show right now, but I'm going to show you. So I'm looking into purchasing 3 new raised garden beds. They'll be replacing 2 of the raised garden beds that's out there, and they're from Plants and Pots. And I'm planning the 32-inch ones. Plan on getting the 32-inch ones. And my favorite color, yellow. So the main reason I want to purchase from this company is because of the colorful beds. Like their raised garden beds and everything comes in like fun colors. So I like color. So we are definitely looking forward to those. When I get them in, we will be building them together. But let's plan this garden, and we're going to see how many of everything I'm going to be putting in each bed. And also, my beds have names, so that's what I do. So, and then once I determine, so we have canary, I don't know if you can see that, but canary, so all of them are shades of yellow. We have lemon drop. So the lemon drop is the excuse me, that's really stuff. And we have sunshine. So sunshine and sunflowers are the beds that are actually out in my field, so they get plenty of sun. Like sunshine gets a little bit, gets the sun when the sun rises, so this one gets it first and then this one gets it, but they both get a ton of sun out there. And then we have lemon balm, we have mellow. Mellow and canary are my 2 elevated garden beds. Lemon balm will be the 3rd bed that I will be getting, that's going to go out into the thing. But I think I'm going to change the name from lemon balm though to more of a fun name to go with these. But what I do is, say for instance, I'm going to be planting like the peppers in sunshine, because that's the bed that I plan on planting them in. So I'll put them in here once we get everything situated. So when I plan my garden bed, I will plan it based off of what bed is going to be growing what, and then I'll put those seed packets in that bed. So when I get ready to start my seeds, I know like, hey, this is for this bed. And I kind of color coordinate. I try to anyway with my little pots, and I'll show you those too. But let me show you what I be doing. This is going to be 2 parts. So we are going to now draw out the bed and finish that up. Since I've shown you what we are going to be growing, now we're going to, I'm going to draw it on my little paper to show you what's happening. So come back for part 2. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would gladly appreciate it.